Hi, I'm Blockade, and I've spent the last few months attempting some of the most difficult and random challenges in all of Minecraft. From beating the game without using anything made of wood, beating the game when all blocks have random textures, making it impossible to tell what anything is, and even travelling 30 million blocks to the edge of the Minecraft world in under an hour. And that's not even a joke. So if you want to see how I did all of that and more, stick around until the end. Whether you watch this while studying, doing homework, falling asleep, or just in general, I hope you enjoyed the movie. Quick question. When you start a new Minecraft world, what is the first thing that you do? If you said anything other than getting wood, then you probably haven't played that much Minecraft. But what if I told you that I found a way to beat Minecraft not only without ever getting wood, but without using anything made of wood? This includes everything from weapons and tools, to boats, ladders, beds, and so much more. So let's generate a world and... oh, a room portal. Alright, some obsidian. Golden apples. Oh, and an unbreaking 3 gold helmet. That's pretty good. I followed a shipwreck off in the distance and went to check it out. And while I loot the shipwreck, it's probably time to let you know that this isn't actually my first attempt at the challenge. In fact, it's actually my 26th attempt, but more on that later. Oh, Frostwalker. That's actually really good for travelling long distances. Okay, there's a rune portal over there, and there's a village right over there. The city is actually insane. I then proceeded to spend the next few minutes looting structures until I finally found some iron. Finally, some iron. Oh, and some TNT. That'll be useful later. Dolphin's Grace is actually so overpowered. Like, look how fast I'm going. Alright, so here's the village I saw earlier. I should probably sleep before exploring it though. Okay, some food. Not bad. It'd be a good idea to try and kill some of these mobs. Oh, that's not ideal. Alright, now I can grab some hay bales. Kill the iron golem. And go check out that ocean monument I spotted earlier. Alright, so here's the plan. If you didn't know, ocean monuments contain a room with 8 gold blocks. And we can use the TNT from the buried treasure to blow up the gold without a pickaxe. You might be thinking, but Blockade, TNT doesn't break blocks underwater. And you'd be right, that's where sand comes in. If you place a block of sand above TNT and light it, the sand will fall directly into the hitbox of the TNT, making it think it's above ground and letting it explode the gold. So now we just need a drink of water, breathing potion, eat some food, and go look for the gold. Oh, that gave me a fright. Okay, now if I just place down some TNT, put the sand on top, and make sure I don't die to the explosion. Alright, the gold explodes, so now I can just repeat that. Okay, that's in the gold. One more explosion should do it. And there it is. Alright, now I can just make my way back to the mainland. Oh. So that's 81 gold ingots. That's actually going to be really useful for trading with piglins later. I'm running low on food, so I should probably get some more. Oh, a zombie. I'm not running away, this is a tactical retreat. Alright, there's a rune portal here. Alright, some obsidian and flint. Is the area clear? No, it is not. Is that another rune portal? This seed is insane. Ooh, Frostwalker 2 boot. Don't mind if I do. That's really good. That looks like a trident round. If you didn't know, tridents are one of the only weapons I can get in this challenge. So I might as well try getting one. It didn't drop this. Ooh, an ocean rune. Anything good? Some coal. Okay, that's alright. Another shipwreck. Finally, some more iron. I've looted like 5 shipwrecks and none of them had any. Try not to drown. I've discovered that if I time my jumps correctly, I can sprint jump on the Frostwalker ice. I don't know if it's faster than just walking, but it feels like it. Ooh, another rune portal. Okay, some more gold, I'll take it. Ooh, that's the savannah village over there. So I can collect some hay bales. And get some iron at least. Alright, another village. There's some more hay here, so I might as well grab some of that. It's becoming night, so it'd be a good idea to sleep. Okay, now I can start looking for a crafting. Seriously? There's one right here. Now I can craft some buckets, some bread, some more bread, some more bread, some more bread, and some iron armor. Oh, wait. What? No. So the challenge was to not use wood, so I technically didn't use it. New rules. I can now pick up items with wood as long as I throw them away and don't use them.
But Blockade, isn't that cheating? You can't just change the rules.
Shut up! You try spending 19 hours beating things to death with your fist in a block game. Back to the video. So part of my strategy to beat the dragon requires a lot of sand. Like a lot. Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh, another room portal. I think I can actually complete this and go to the nether. This is pretty good fun, to be honest. There's a wolf forest here, which should be good for later. Now I can trade all my gold with these piglins. And hopefully I can get all the ender pearls I need. Okay, some fire res, not bad. I proceeded to spend the next few minutes trading all my gold with the piglins. And now I want you to guess how many ender pearls I got. Go on. Guess. 2. I got 2. I guess it's time to kill some endermen. I did this for about 20 minutes, but got bored and decided to go look for a bastion instead. Because if you didn't notice, I have 3 TNT left that I can use to blow up the gold blocks. I spotted a bastion remnant in the distance and travelled over there without any close calls whatsoever. Oh, that's not ideal. Now I can just safely bridge over a pit of lava, commit criminal trespassing. Oh. Diamond leggings. Don't mind if I do. Now if I place the TNT here, bridge a bit away so I don't die, and light it. How much do I get? 2? Seriously? Let's try that again. Why didn't I light? Can someone explain what just happened? Seriously? 2 again? I guess that'll do for now. I just have to get lucky with some good trades and I should be able to get enough ender pearls. And while I trade away my life savings, why not hit that subscribe button? I'm trying to hit 10k subs by the end of the year and these videos take so long to make. If you do end up subscribing, comment what number subscriber you were. Prove that you were here early. Now for some more audience participation. How many ender pearls did I get this time? Go on. Guess. 2. I got 2. Again. Guess it's back to killing endermen. After beating endermen to death with my fist for another 20 minutes or so, I finally had enough ender pearls to beat the game. So I went to go and look for Nether Fortress. I could probably make this pearl. Oh wait, that's not good. Ew. That was close. I decided to make use of the rest of the fire resistance I had to swim through the lava. Okay, so if I just place a block here, I should be able to use the vines to climb up. Alright, that worked. Oh, a fortress. I should probably get some more blocks before exploring it though. Alright, I gotta be careful here, because if a wither skeleton attacks me, it can kill me in like 2 hits, and I don't have any way to defend myself. Oh, there's a blaze. Little did I know at the time, but using up that fire resistance on one blaze could end up being one of the biggest mistakes of the entire run. Oh, some diamonds, I'll take it. There's another blaze here. And then I had a very good idea. I used F5. See, using F5 gave me a whole new perspective, and I was able to see a blaze spawner I wouldn't have been able to see otherwise. So I proceeded to spend the next few minutes killing blazes. But by the time my fire resistance ran out, I only had 4 blaze rods, which wasn't close to what I needed. After attempting to kill blazes without fire resistance and almost dying, I realised that I just simply wouldn't be able to do it. And I had to resort to using a bug in Minecraft, for if you log out of a world and rejoin, you get 3 seconds of invincibility. Okay, let's see if it works. Okay, so as long as I log out of the world every 3 seconds, I should be able to get the rest of the blaze rods without dying. This is gonna take so long. So I spent the next 20 minutes slowly but surely killing the blazes until I finally had enough blaze rods to beat the game. But it wasn't time to beat the game just yet, because I have one thing left to get in the nether. Ghast tears. Why do I need ghast tears, you ask? Well, you'll find out soon enough. So I spent a few minutes killing ghasts, and then returned to the open world because I was running low on food. I then loaded some creepers into a hole and got them to blow up some stone for me, as I can't mine it without a pickaxe. Oh, that was cool. Hopefully I don't die here. Okay, that should be enough. If you're wondering why I need cobblestone, the short answer, a furnace. I need a furnace to smelt the sand I got earlier into glass, which is a key ingredient in end crystals, which are also the reason why I need ghast tears. So now I just need to swim back to the village, craft myself a furnace, put my sand smelting, and I can actually craft an enchanting table. I don't know if it'll be any use to me whatsoever, but it looks cool. I can also make my first 2 end crystals, as well as some bread, spear armor, and shears that I can use to carve a pumpkin. Because if you didn't know, you can put carved pumpkins on your head to stop endermen from attacking you, which will be really helpful in the end. Now I just need to craft some more gear and wait for my sand to finish smelting. I should probably box myself in so I don't die. Alright, that's it done. Now I just need some more blocks. And I can return to the nether, get some glowstone, go back down here. Oh wait, no. That's not good. Come on. Come on. Phew, that was close. Now I just need to get the rest of the ghast tears. Alright, that should be enough. Now I can go back to the overworld, crafting everything else I need. If you're wondering why I crafted an ender chest, it's the only place I can store items for if I die. Now I just need some more blocks, and I can start looking for the stronghold. After a few minutes of searching, I located the stronghold, and then spent like 10 minutes mining down to it with my fist. Oh, that's it. I found the portal room, filled in the portal. But before entering the end, I built another portal and used the respawn anchor to set my spawn on the other side, so if I did happen to die during the end fight, I'd be able to go through the portal and get back to the end. You can't really see well with the cow pumpkin on your head, so I downloaded the texture pack to let me see better, and entered the end. Okay, so first step is to take out the end crystals. That shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, wait. That was close. Okay, so now I'm actually so good. Now I can take out the rest of the end crystals and wait for the dragon to clutch. The plan is to use the end crystals I've crafted to kill the dragon because they do a ton of damage. Now I just have to try not to blow myself up in the process. I guess it's time. Alright, so if I place some blocks like this, I should hopefully be able to block out most of the explosion. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, it flew away. Okay, it's approaching again. Come on. Okay, it flew away again. I only have 2 crystals left, so I have to make them count. Oh, okay. Come on, come on. Oh, it's so low. How do I... And that's it. I beat Minecraft without wood. Minecraft is a pretty simple game. You see diamonds, you mine them, and you get them. Simple. But that changes today, because I made it so every single block in Minecraft has a completely random texture. This means those diamonds you just found, well, they're actually dirt. And that 2-block hole you fell into 5 seconds into your world, well, that's actually bedrock, so good luck getting out of that. So can I beat Minecraft with random textures? Let's find out. By the way, if you're new here, consider subscribing. My channel's probably a lot smaller than you think. Let's get into the video. Okay, so here we are, and yeah, you can already see how weird the challenge is. So basically, every block in Minecraft has a random texture. So this is sand, but it looks like cyan wool. What kind of crafting tables? I can already tell this video is going to be so cursed. This might seem pretty easy, but it's actually a lot harder than you think. Even if I just want to get something basic like iron, I can't really go mining for it unless I find out what it looks like first. I think the best plan would be to try to find a village and then go around looting structures. I'm pretty sure I'm in a desert at the moment, like I've red sand, so. And I forgot to mention I'm also doing this in hardcore, so if I die, my world gets deleted, which isn't great. There's a rune portal here though. Chest. Alright. Fortune 2, gold. I don't think there's anything else useful from this. I'll take a flint steel. Because there's some trees over there, so that might be a good plan. That looks like a mine shaft. I do need to be careful though, because I am in hardcore and I don't have any weapons or food. Anything good? I mean, a chest would be really good. Doesn't look like there's one. I think I'm going to go check out whatever that is off in the distance. Ooh, looks like a desert temple, and there's even a village behind it. That's pretty good because I'm currently out of sprint. These are like dead bushes. This already looks so cursed with like, I don't even know what type of blocks these are. I think these are from the new update. I think I want to get some food first before doing the desert temple. I'm in hardcore, I can actually starve to death, and I'm running pretty low on food. These cereals maybe? Oh, okay, there. Oh, that's a crafting table. Finally, some food. I don't actually have any wood. Can't make a hole, but there's lots to do. If you haven't noticed, the way this works is that the blocks are replaced by the same type of blocks, like full block replaced by another full block, and then like entities like a torch are replaced by other ones. That's why the village has the same shape, but it looks completely different. It's so weird seeing a village made out of wool. Like a bed. I can use that to sleep during the night. Iron golem here, but I don't think it's worth trying to kill it because it takes so long. So I'm using a mod called Truly Random to get these random textures, and it also has a setting that lets you randomize item textures. Not only would every block look random, but every item in your inventory would also look random. Ooh, that's a ton of food. I think that'll be enough. Now I can go check out the desert temple. If you do want to see me attempt this challenge with random block and item textures, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out. Alright, I think I'll survive this fall. How far down is that? Yeah, alright, let's see. Ooh, gunpowder, golden apples, some bones. Oh, yes, some iron. And another golden apple, I'll definitely take that. And some more iron, alright. Also collect some of this TNT. Wait, I don't actually have that many blocks. I think I'm gonna have to collect these chests. What I can do is I can bridge up these chests. I mean, I don't really want to waste my TNT just bridging up. So I guess I'm gonna just have to mine up with my fist. Or I can place the TNT and then light it. And then I can get it all the way back up. That was interesting. I did get a ton of sandstone though. And it's already night time, so just have to be careful with all these mobs going around. Haha, now you on fire. What will do? Oops, no, get back to the village. And I can go to bed beside. What do you mean there's monsters nearby? There's no monsters. I mean there's a couple of monsters. Oop, oop. Okay, wait. I'm gonna make pickaxe. Oh, this is not good. Alright. It looks like the monsters went away. I'm gonna have to make a run for it. Wish me luck, fisherman. See? Not even close. Wait, barrels look like barrels? That's weird. Yes, camel! Lots of sky out the area. Any mobs? Doesn't look like it. Come on, camel. It's time to explore. What exactly am I trying to explore? I want to get some wood. There's another room portal there. Don't mind me just biting on a camel. Oh, what's magma? No, camel. No, don't run away. Curse of vanishing. Better than nothing. Also curse of vanishing. Camel, back here. Where is... Oh, no, no. I did lose one of the gold blocks. Come on, camel. We continue. It looks like there's another village over there. Right, camel. Camel bridging has been a failure. Finally, some wood here though. Alright, only 4 logs. Not the best. What do I want to make? Maybe like a shield. I think I'll also make a water bucket. It's so cursed seeing so many crafting tables. Hopefully I can find stone. So stone looks like crafting tables. That's not cursed at all. Now I can make some more stone tools. Campbell, what are you doing? You must continue. Oh, it's like a pillager outpost over there. That looks interesting. And there's a village right beside it. I'm not actually sure if this camel is faster than just walking. Oops, sorry camel. Oh. Please go away. Do not shoot my camel. Oh. Camel, I will be leaving you here. I must breathe your leave. Go on. Fly. Freedom. Ow. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Maybe this wasn't the best plan. Hello, Iron Golem. There we go. How much iron is that? Not a lot. I can make some boots though. Hello, eh? Have some bread. Nice, some nice glowing you've got here. I mean, I'll actually take some wood. Not much in the desert. Ooh. As I was saying, if you think the overworld looks cursed, wait until you see the nether in the end. Have I already been to that village? What happened to my camel? I don't think I've mentioned this, but not only are the block textures changed, the sounds they make are also. Like even though this is sand, it makes a sound that wool does. Hello, Iron Golem. Is it a bad idea to try to kill this enemy? I think so. And it didn't even drop anything. Okay. Look what the color looks like though. It's like all the different plants are there. Is there just a camel in like every village? This village is kind of terrible. I'm not used to having like no armor. Come on. 5 iron. Iron helmet. Look at the amount of mobs there. Oh. Okay, and now it's daytime, so they should all start to burn. It looks like all of the grass has been replaced with flowers, which is odd looking. Oh, it's flowers in flower pot. LA is just still following me. What? This video is just getting more and more cursed. What? Oh, is that a cobweb? Wait. Oh, this is an abandoned village. That's a cobweb. And that's why there's like no villagers here. That's not ideal because that means there won't be an iron golem or pretty much any good loot. Yeah, just another day playing Minecraft with 10,000 lily of the valleys everywhere lagging my game. What is that? If I zoom in, it's like nether brick. What is going on over there? It's like a snowy mountain. What is it even replacing? It's just cauldrons, but maybe it's snow. If you want to get some more wood though, I might not be able to get any more for a while. I think that should be enough wood. Now, I want to find some way to enter the nether. Maybe it'd be a good idea to explore that mountain first. Because I do know that iron generates more higher up, and I want to be able to have full iron armor and tools before going to the nether. I'm actually lagging so much with all of these flower pots. My computer was not meant to handle rendering like 100,000 Lily of the Valleys at once. There is more. Oh, there's a village here. It looks like it's an actual one this time. Hello, iron golem. I can go to sleep though. Now, I think my top priority is to try to get some iron from the mountain. And then I can go to the nether and escape from all these flowers that keep lagging my game. Look, like I'm only getting like 600 frames per second. What's this? There's some iron. Oh, it is. Top is iron. What is this lapis? Coal. That's not great, but I do need some of it at least. Don't mind me, just mining away from crafting tables. Where is the iron? Could have sworn I saw some here. I think I can mine with a gold pickaxe. Oops. Is the LA just gonna follow me around for the whole run? No. The lava pool there. I think that's the lava pool. Alright, 34 iron. That should definitely be enough. Now I can make a whole bunch of furnaces. Smelt my iron. And then make the rest of my iron armor. I have a bunch of spare iron. I think I'll make an iron shovel, an iron sword, a new iron axe. Alright. I think I'm actually ready to go to the nether. Where was that lava pool? Over there. Oh, my game lagged just about. Oh, I think I know why it's lagging. What are these though? Oh, it's like powder snow. Where was that lava pool? There's the lava pool. Now I think I can just try to make another portal. So, I place a block here. Two creepers. That was close. Hiding behind that tree there. You could escape me. Now, back to my nether portal. How do I do this? Just gonna make like a ring around it. Don't want to destroy all of the lava by accident. Then wait. I think I did it. Yes. It looks so weird having a nether portal made of wool. But that is the world we live in. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go. What? Can't even tell where I am. It looks like it could be a wolf forest. Oh no, it's a crimson forest. Wait, I'll go down. Be careful, because there'll probably be hoglins around here somewhere. And they do a ton of damage when you only have iron armor. So far the nether looks like... I don't even know what texture that is. I just realized I was looking for a nether gold ore. When I think it's just amethyst. It's try to mine as much gold as I can and then trade with piglins here. Because I don't really want to try going looting a bastion without being able to see. No, what is this? Oh, wait, that? Take the gold. Yeah. That net. Oh, okay. One piece of obsidian. Something good. Still kind of stupid because I've walked past a ton of it already. Oh, I've already got ender pearls. That's really good. Maybe I should make a chest to store some of this stuff. No, thank you. Oh, I didn't even see it. It was like the vines. There's lava right there. I'm so glad I put above that. What? Oh, the vines. Yeah, so what is this then? Is that quartz? Oh, yeah, it is. What? Is that meant to be basalt? That's a wolf forest. It's like blue wool. Oh, hello, Piglin. How are you today? Would you like to trade some gold? Oh, no. There you go. Come on, ender pearls. I always get really unlucky with these drops. Is that all? All the gold? I do wonder what a bastion and fortress would look like though. Like I wouldn't even know it's in the nether if it wasn't for the massive pits of lava. That's all 3 textured hay bale. That is weird. It does make me wonder what the end look like though. I feel like the end could look so cool or so weird depending on what block endstone is. I usually don't do these challenges in hardcore, but I just thought, why not? This won't end badly at all. Alright, 22 gold ingots. Surely I'll get something good from that. I do need to find some piglins first though. A ton of gold here though. Oh no. I think I can survive this. I have a golden apple if I get very low, but that was close. Definitely wasn't expecting that. I mean, like 33 gold, surely that's enough. Although what I've learned from my other videos is that you always need more gold than you think. I always seem to get really unlucky and have to trade way more gold than I should have to. I feel like I could save so much time by just going to a bastion, but I don't want to die. Surely there's some piglins around here. Piglins. Maybe I've scared off all the piglins by mining so much gold. I mean, I've almost a stack of gold. There's no way that isn't enough. Yeah, it should be alright. That gave me a fright. This is why you don't dig up or down. Big bridging. Seriously, there's no piglins here. Piglins. Finally. That's 1 stack of gold. You better give me something good. Oh. Need to make a new pickaxe. I mean, I'll take fire resistance just in case I do end up falling in lava. Which, knowing me, is definitely gonna happen. What I'm really looking for is just ender pearls and probably some obsidian too. 9 ender pearls. I'm actually getting really lucky. In my last video, I had to trade like 8 stacks of gold just to get like 20 ender pearls. And I've only traded half stack and I already have 9. No. No, my piglin! My gold! What? Oh my gosh. All my gold is gone. Seriously? I'll get my revenge. I'll get back to mining. That gas better leave me alone. Moving on. It's the same thing I almost felt in earlier. Come on, piglins. Not you. You get out of there. No. No. Alright, see, it's currently day 5. How long have I spent in this world? Why did I always... I need to get like a ton of gold. Because I have 9 ender pearls, which is not that bad. I think I need at least 15 to beat the game. I have 12 obsidian. I'm able to go back to the oak world if I do need to. There's gold on the ceiling, but it's so dangerous to go up there. Hello, piglin. Okay, some more ender pearls. That's good. 12 ender pearls. What? Is that a bastion? I'm not going over there. This looks really strange though, with the mixture of like the endstone, the hay bale. It's like, I think a stack of ender pearls should be enough. Usually you get from the stronghold as well. Oh, no. There we go. Ah, you're trapped. Like, I could try to kill a few endermen. It might not be a good idea. But hey, when did I ever have good ideas? Hello. I mean, 18 ender pearls is probably enough. I just need to go and try to find a fortress. I have 3 fire resistant potions, which should be enough to let me get all the blaze rods I need. I have to spot structures though, I don't know what they actually look like. They could literally look like anything. I think I'm just gonna go in this direction. Eventually I have to find a fortress. I do not want to battle Delta. I don't even think nether fortresses can spawn there. Honestly, I don't think I've ever made a video of this curse. There's something over there. I think it's Soul Sand Valley. That might be the best plan. Try not to fall into lava though. Gosh, my pickaxe almost broken again. I only have 5 iron left. Alright. So I think I'm just gonna keep mining until I get to a different biome, because I don't think fortresses can spawn in basalt deltas. Even if they can, I don't want one there because there's so much lava. And that's every biome. Ooh. I do have soul speed though. What it looks like there isn't actually any texture for soul fire, so I'll just have to keep an eye on the particles. What? The lava here then is a different colour. Come on. Come on. Oh no, no, no. That was close. Oh, skeleton. Please don't shoot me off. Okay, I can see like smoke off it. Fire doesn't have any texture though. I think I want to get more gold, like make myself gold armor if my chest plate does end up breaking. No speed bridging here. What? Seriously? If you're wondering what just happened, I made the mistake of thinking that the lava was only 1 block thick, which would have meant I'd be able to parkour through it. However, what I realised is that it was actually at least 2 blocks thick. Not only did it mean I couldn't parkour through it, but also when I splashed my fire resistance, I didn't even get the effect, because the potion fell through the lava and didn't even flash me. So yeah, that's pretty unfortunate, but 100 likes and I'll try again. Yes, finally some diamonds. Oh, but my pickaxe broke. Guess I'll have to go back to the surface to get myself a new one. Alright. What? If you haven't read the title already, this is Minecraft, but structures are random. In this video, I made it so every structure in Minecraft spawn anywhere in my Minecraft world, including the nether and the end. The question is, can I beat Minecraft with the help of these random structures? Stay tuned to find out. By the way, my channel is a lot smaller than you think, so if you do enjoy this video, please be sure to subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind. That being said, be sure to leave a like to help with the YouTube algorithm, and let's get into the video. Alright, so we're in the new world, and right off the bat, things seem pretty normal. Until you turn around and you see a giant bastion in the distance, as well as an end city with a ship, and another fortress right over there. Basically what it is that any structure can spawn in any biome in any dimension, and they also spawn a lot more frequently than they usually do. I think my best plan would be to try to loot an end city with a ship, and then I can get an elytra and just fly around to all the different structures. But first I'll probably get some wood, make a crafting table, and a wooden pickaxe, then dig straight down and get the 7 stone I need for stone tools. Alright. Before I go and try to loot an end ship, I think I also want to get some food. There's an igloo here. I'll take the bed as well, because I can set my spawn point and even use it to kill the dragon later. Alright. They have a basement, which has a villager and a zombie villager, which isn't really that useful to me, but has a weakness potion, and more importantly, a golden apple. I'll take the broom stand, because I could make potions with it later. It looks to be a village up there, so maybe I'll go check that out. I could hopefully get some iron from an iron golem, make a water bucket, which would be very useful about now. Is there an iron golem here though? Doesn't look like it. There is a shipwreck just down there though. That might be worth checking out. Make some ladders. See if I can hit the ladder branch. Oops. Oh, maybe I'm overestimating my ability. I can use the ladders to climb up here though. See, anything good? Alright, some potatoes, paper. There's a binding leather chest plate. I don't think I'm gonna take that. Some books, and there's a buried treasure map. I don't know. Oh. It looks like buried treasure can actually generate on land because of the random structures. I'm running pretty low on food, so maybe I'll kill a few cows. Alright. Buried treasure should be right here. There it is. Some food too. And diamonds, I'll take it. The first thing I'm gonna make is a bucket, an iron pickaxe, and also make a boat just in case I have to get down from a high place. There's another shipwreck just over there too, so maybe there'll be more iron there. Alright, some more iron, emeralds, and some lapis. And some more books. I think this buried treasure map is probably the same one I already went to. Oh no, it's not. Another one then off in this direction. Should be somewhere along here. Should be here. Alright. Okay, some more iron, leather chest plate. I'm gonna drown. More TNT, and some more food. I'll take that. I actually got flint from that piece of gravel I just broke, so I'll make a flint and steel. some iron tools. Can also make some iron armor. I think we're in a much better position now. I think I'll also make a diamond sword. I think the only thing I need before going to the end city is just some food, because I only have 9 cooked cod and 3 cooked salmon. The witch out here, I don't think there's anything good you can get from this. Alright, what I get? Fire iron redstone. That's kind of useless. Alright, it's the village right here, so maybe I'll loot this. Alright, so make a stone hoe. And I can collect up a bunch of these hay bales. Oh, alright, that's 57 hay bales, which is enough to make a ton of bread. That should definitely do me for a while. There is actually another igloo here. Let's try to see. Doesn't look like there's a basement though. I think I spotted a room portal. Yeah, anything good? Get some seeing, some more iron. Curse binding leggings. I don't think I'll be taking that. Also, just quickly make a shield. I think I'm ready to go to the end city now. Let me just quickly get some wood. Alright, a stack of planks should be enough. Now, I want to be careful here. I think I'm just gonna try to skip past them and make it to the end ship. Where's the end ship? All the way up there. Oh, there's a chest here. Nice more gold, iron, emeralds. That's pretty good. And that's it there. Don't know if I have enough blocks to get over to it. Do some speed bridging. One past them. Get the elytra. Ooh, that's protection 4. And knockback 2, looting 3. I think that's knockback's annoying, but looting 3 is very good. 5 diamonds. Plus a fortune 2, efficiency 3 mending. I'll definitely take that. Oh. See, maybe I can get all the way over to this in city. Let's see, I don't think I'm gonna make it, to be honest. Come on. Made it. Alright. Smite 4. Corresponding to efficiency 5, that's really good. Frost 4. More frost 4. I think that's better. I'm pretty stacked now. I want to try to kill a shulker here. Then I can make a chest. Then make a shulker box. And then there I can store all of my random stuff. Wait, who's shooting at me? Come on. Yeah, I think I can make it. So I can make it in here. Oh. Teleported away. Get another elytra. Well, as knockback 2 sword, no. Efficiency 3 diamond shovel, that's good. The press binding, no. Efficiency 4 mending, okay, that's definitely good. What I can do is I can get some obsidian from here. It will take some time, but then I'll be able to make an enchanting table. Okay. Then I can probably make it to that bastion. Maybe I'll try to go to that one. Can I make this? But let me close. I think I can make, can I? Yeah. Normally bastions are really dangerous. You can see the pickling booths right there. Now that they're loaded in, they should turn into zombie pickings pretty quickly, and I don't think they attacked me. I'll raise mine down here. Oops. Oh. And then all the water should take out most of the lava. I do need to take out the magma cube spawner though. I think what I should do, push these guys in here. Come on, into the lava. Into the lava. Then I can suffocate them in the obsidian. They shouldn't try to attack me. Let's see the chest. Mending. Projectile collection 2. That's more diamonds. Netherite thing. Crying obsidian. That's not great. Like, there is lots of gold here though. I'll definitely take that. No, no, no. Oh, this is not good. I'm just gonna wait for them to all go into the lava. I have like barely any blocks. I just can punch them into the lava. Oh, they do a lot of damage. I just knock back, throw them into the lava. And then just kill these guys. I get hit in. Now, I can just fill it over. They'll all be gone. This is very humane. There we go. And now I can get the rest of the gold blocks. Wait. Oh no. Okay, they're angry at me too. I'm honestly not sure what I'm gonna do. I don't have any lava to fill them with. The knockback though is definitely good though. Alright, at least I can sleep. They're angry at me. The water should help me though, because I don't think they can move fast enough to go through water. Oh, 2 iron blocks. Alright. Oops. Fell into the lava. I don't know if these ones are gonna be angry at me. I don't think they are. I'm going to get angry if I open this chest. Okay, netherite scrap. I'm not actually able to trade with the piglins here because they're all zombie piglins, but I can get lots of gold. I mean, I have pretty decent stuff. I could try looting the wooden mansion. I think I'm just gonna loot a few more entities. I take like no damage now that I have pretty decent stuff. Here, some more gold. Oh, that's better pickaxe. Alright. Go down here. Get another liter. More iron, some more gold. Phosphor boots. I'll take that. And a phosphor iron helmet. Sharpness 3 mending, yeah, that. I'll keep the looting 3 swords for later as well though, so I can kill blazes. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Maybe I'll just glide down to that. Piglin shoots 20 zombie piglins, start fighting that hoglin there. Oh yeah. Who will win? The piglins. I mean, I probably should have expected that. They have swords. Alright, that's the gold there. I know there is more gold in the bastion itself, but it's like not that much. I really need to try to get some gunpowder, because then I can just fly around with firework rockets. My main goal is to try to get full phosphor diamond armor, then I should be alright to go and beat the dragon. Then piglins here. No? Oh. I can get some more gold. How much gold do I have? 52 gold blocks and 43 gold ingots. I mean, that's definitely gonna be enough. Now, I think my plans at the moment we try to find either a desert temple or some creepers. Then I can make firework rockets and just fly around and get all the gear I need. Pretty sure desert temples can just generate anywhere as well. And I just have to wander around until I find one. Now that I think about it, I haven't actually seen any like zombies or skeletons or anything so far. I think what might be happening is that all the mobs from like the shulkers and the zombie piglins from the structures are stopping any of the natural hostile mobs from spawning. They're filling up the mob cap. There's so many fossils. I haven't even seen any desert temples. Desert temple. Doesn't look like this one here. Maybe I'll loot this just. It feels so weird having water in a bastion. Soul's feet, some string, some arrows, iron block, gold, more arrows. I know there's tons of gold in this, but all I'm really looking for is some gear. Look how many fossils there are, like what is going on? Yeah, look, there's no mobs at all, like I'm on normal difficulty. But there's no mob spawning. Hello. What, is that a ship like in the mountain? Desert temple? Oh, there's 2 desert temples here actually. Here. Let's see. 1 piece of gunpowder. None. None. Seriously? I mean, golden apple is good, but no gunpowder at all. I'm getting more TNT though. Okay, I can check out the other desert temple. Get some more TNT. Let's see. More gunpowder, surely. 2 more golden apples. And no gunpowder. Seriously? I have 1 gunpowder. Well, I'll just make 3 firework rockets. And then go look for another one. Desert temple. Last firework. Surely there's a desert temple here somewhere. There's just one right here that I didn't even see. Let's see if I can make it through the door. Oh, oh. Come on. 3. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'll take 3 gunpowder because I can then use that to fly around some more. Let's see, some gunpowder. Well, like that should be enough, surely. There's one over there on the left. Yeah, there it is. What about clutch? Okay, 2 gunpowder. Oh, yes, 17 I have now. See, some chests just have none and then some have like a ton of it. That should be enough to last me like the entire run. Now, I think what I just want to do is just go around looting entities and try to get some better stuff. Protection 3, that's good. 100 diamonds, alright. Let's make a chest and then a shulker box. I can put away all this random stuff. I have 15 diamonds, so maybe I'll just make a diamond axe. Alright, let's see here. West binding boots, no thank you. Looting 2 without knockback, I think that's better. Got some ancient debris. There's more ancient debris and diamonds. Alright, that's pretty good. There's also a ton of gold blocks here. How do I get out of here, mate? Can I firewalk out? Oop. That was satisfying. I'm in a pretty good position. Might be time now to try to get some blaze rods. I have looting 3, so I'll be able to get blaze rods pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure blazes will spawn here. Right? I think it might be too bright because it's daytime, so... I mean, it's almost night, so... Okay, so they should start spawning now. Yeah, oop. I can actually use water, which is because... Like me, I got 2 from that one thing. I just got 4 blaze rods from what? Looting is actually OP. Killed 3 blazes and I got 8 blaze rods. Don't even need any more. I mean, maybe I'll get 1 more just to be safe. Like, I got 4 again. Like, that's actually OP. I literally don't need any more. It feels so cursed using water bucket in a fortress. What do I need now? I kind of have everything I need from the overworld. I just need to make a nether portal and then go to the nether. I have over a stack of gold blocks, which will definitely be enough. I just want to make a bow. I have to make a bow like this. What? An advancement, that is not a bow. They really added an advancement just to laugh at me. Make an enchantment table. And all I really need on is basic enchants. I don't even need to get like anything too great. Breaking efficiency. On power and breaking. Alright, let's just go and chop down a whole bunch of trees. I do not want to run out of wood in the nether, because that would not end well. I'm assuming the nether will be the same as the oak world, that mobs won't spawn because of all the structures. I'm going to need to find a bastion if I want to trade with piglins. Block this up. Now I can mine up a ton of obsidian. I'd say 20 obsidian is probably enough, and I can make the nether portal and then a return portal home. Why don't I just make it here actually? I can use some of the obsidian in it. Alright. Crimson Forest. Might be a good idea to make a gold helmet. So at least then piglins won't immediately attack me. It doesn't look like there's piglins here though. Like normally they're spawning everywhere here. Oh, it's a bastion over there anyway. But I want to try to trade all my gold with the piglins and hopefully not die in the process. Oops. Hello, piglin. This guy doesn't seem to be happy with me there. If there's a way I could get more piglins without the piglin brute trying to kill me, that would be ideal. Probably gonna take way longer than it needs to, but at least I'm not gonna die hopefully from doing this. Might as well use the blackstone to make a furnace, then I can smelt some of the ancient debris ahead. Netherite, so I think I'll make them into netherite. I then spent quite some time trading gold with the piglins until I finally had enough ender pearls and gear to beat the dragon. I do not know where my portal is, but I can just make one here. Seriously? What's down the bottom of the cave? Just mine up now. Here we go. The village anywhere. You might notice that I actually had like 20 gold blocks left, I think. 25 gold blocks left. So, make a diamond hoe. I'll get more wheat. Yeah, let's this guy over here. And then with those apples, I can make 28 golden apples. Which should definitely be enough. What I'll do is I'll get my Eyes of Ender, a few of them anyway. So I know I need to go this way, and then I'll go that way, and if I could find a wooden mansion in that direction, then I'll loot it. It's so weird seeing those witch huts that are like 100 blocks off the ground. Make small rockets. What direction now? I passed it, okay. Okay, so now it's in this direction, so probably maybe 100 blocks this way, over, and line down. There we go. I heard a silverfish though. Okay, there it is. Alright. Fill in the portal. As you can see, structures also randomly spawned here. Definitely gonna make things quite interesting. So I think I can just hit most of them just flying around with my laser. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oops. Seriously. That's all the crystals gone. If I can probably just bow it down here. I have a bed like I could. Oh. Come on. Come on. I have a pretty interesting plan. I'm gonna try to use TNT to blow up the dragon. Hopefully this works. Watching now. She gets a few shots on it. One. Yeah. And that's it. I beat Minecraft with random structures.
The Minecraft world border. The barrier between the regular Minecraft world and the infinite expanse of land outside of it. Where you can't break blocks, you can't place blocks, you constantly take damage. And most of all, you can't even craft pumpkin pie. For these reasons, how many people go to the world border? That and the fact that it's 30 million blocks away. But that got me thinking, how fast could you get to the world border in vanilla survival Minecraft without any cheat? However, I couldn't find a reasonable way to do it. That was until a few days ago when I came across a video by YouTuber named Gradient Grey. In the video, he travels to the world border in 44 minutes using a technique made possible in a snapshot from earlier in the year. And while he's a really good speedrunner, having beaten the game in under 10 minutes in the past, placing in the top 200 in the world, and his video is really well made. I can do it faster, I think. Also, did you know you have a 2.6% chance of getting enchanted golden apples from a Desert Temple chest? That's nothing to do with the video. I just thought it was funny that there was a higher chance of that happening than of you subscribing, because only a small percent of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. And I literally have 59 subscribers, so come on. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So first of all, I should probably let you know I'm playing on Snapshot 24W36A. An experimental snapshot released back in September that made some changes to bundles, added baby squids. But more importantly, added the very thing that makes this run possible. But I'll get into that later. For now, I need to find some way to enter the nether. So, I guess I'll just wander around aimlessly until I find a lava pool. Oh, a lava pool. Now I just need to get some wood. Craft a wooden pickaxe. Get some stone. And make some stone tools. I need 4 iron for a bucket and a flint and steel. Oh, there's some iron. Get some more iron. And now I just need gravel for flint. Now I can craft my bucket and flint and steel and go back to the surface. I should probably get some more wood before going to the nether. As well as some food. Now I can cook my food and I can start the nether portal. So if I make a barrier here, then I do something like this. Okay, yeah, that works. Now I can light the portal and go to nether. Nether fortress. Not really what I'm looking for though. If I just broke down... What? Where'd my boat go? Editor blockable here. Turns out boats in this version are super buggy. And among other things, just never drop as items. Like ever. Oh, magma cube. Maybe I can use the F3 to find the bastion. It doesn't look like there's one here though. Oh wait. Okay, I just got unlucky. If I just load up a new world and... Okay, this seed is kind of terrible. Okay, this looks promising. I continue to load world after world with no luck. Very few seeds had the potential to let me enter the nether as fast as I wanted, and even when I did, I just ended up dying anyway. At this point, I decided to switch up my strategy and try to find villages instead. I didn't think this would make much of a difference, but just a few seeds later, this happened. Alright, new world. Taiga, just need to get a village near spawn. Wait, is that a village? This might actually be the one. Okay, some wood. And while I'm getting some basic gear, I should probably explain how I'm going to use a village to get to the world border. This strategy requires 16 to 20 ender pearls. And while most common ways of getting ender pearls are killing endermen or trading with piglins, there's actually another way. You guessed it, villagers. Cleric villagers have a chance to sell ender pearls for 5 emeralds each at tier 3, meaning I could get them from there. However, that would require a lot of emeralds. That's where Fletcher villagers come in. They can trade 32 sticks for 1 emerald, meaning if I spawn in a biome with lots of wood, I can get enough pearls to pull off the technique. And luckily, I spawned in an entire village, which contains an abundance of wood. So now I just need to get some iron and craft myself a bucket. There should be a village house with a broom stand here somewhere. Okay, there it is. Now I can start trading with the villagers. I also need some flint for fletching tables, so I should probably get that quickly. I ended up getting really unlucky with the flint rocks and had spent a really long time doing it. But eventually I got enough to make fletching tables and started trading sticks for emeralds. So if I just dig a hole like this, and then I place the fletching table here, villagers should hopefully try to go in it. There's one now. Now I can trade some sticks for a few emeralds, and use that to level up the cleric villager. Not only do I need a ton of emeralds to buy the ender pearls, but I also need even more to level up the villager so that I can actually sell them. So I'm gonna need a lot of wood. Now I can craft some sticks. trade them with the Fletcher villager, and use them to level up their cleric. And then do that again, and again, until it'll finally sell me pearls. Okay, so now that I have the villager leveled up enough, I can finally buy the pearls, but not before. Oops, my axe broke. Now I can make some sticks, and then trade them with the Fletcher villagers. Although, it looks like they've locked their trade. I'm gonna need to get some more flint, make some more fletching tables, and then lure some more villagers over. Okay, now let's see how many pearls they'll get me. What? Did you think I was going to do another one of those wood mining time lapses? Anyways, I continue to chop down trees in the villagers' houses, craft sticks, and trade with the villagers. For a very, very, very long time. Until finally, I had enough pearls to pull off the technique. But at this point, you might be wondering, how could I possibly get to the world border with just 19 ender pearls? You see, I picked this snapshot for a reason. Pearls in this version work a little differently to usual. So if I just throw a pearl here... Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. And if I go to a normal world and do it, I fall to my death. I'm at the coordinate 16, 68, 14, and if I throw a pearl, I get teleported to 32, 136, 28. So basically what's happening is every time I throw a pearl, my coordinates are doubling. Now I'm sure you could see how quickly this could speed up and let you travel long distances very, very quickly. But before I can do it in the main world, I need to get myself some food because I don't want to die midway through. So I guess if I just throw a pearl here, and that worked, okay. My coordinates doubled, but spawning up in the air made me realize how dangerous this was. So I decided to use a feature in Minecraft where if you leave the game and rejoin, you get 3 seconds of invincibility. This could let me survive falls that would otherwise be impossible. I then continued to do this, but I got too confident and almost lost the entire run because of it. That was way too close, so from then on I decided I'd try to be more careful. I also made sure to eat food whenever I could to keep my health high. After a few more pearls, I checked my coordinates to reveal that I was over 1.6 million blocks away from spawn. But I continued on. I had a few close calls, but I was okay in the end. That was until with just one pearl left, I landed on 2.5 parrots surrounded by mobs. I had no choice but to wait it out and try to regenerate my health before throwing the final pearl. And that was it, the world border. But the question was, would I even be able to survive to see it? I spawned outside the world border, meaning that if I wasn't careful enough, I could end up dying within seconds. So I slowly and carefully moved towards the world border, making sure to log out every few seconds to prevent me dying. And that was it. I had done it. But the question was, in how long? 0.54 hours. which is equal to 32 minutes. Is it possible to beat Minecraft with auto jump turned on? If you don't know what auto jump is, it's a Minecraft setting that makes you jump whenever you touch the edge of a block, even if you're on the edge of a cliff. But that's too easy, so I'm also going to unbind my jump key. Meaning the only way to jump is to run full speed into solid rock and break both my legs. Oh yeah, and it's hardcore. Anyway, let's generate a world and do all the things you do at the start of a regular Minecraft world. Get some wood, make a wooden pickaxe, mine some stone, make some stone tools, make some friends, rob the earth of its natural resources, engage in deforestation. Just another day, the Minecraft YouTuber. And it's already night. Oh, a skeleton. I haven't had to make a base like this in a long time. It does give me a chance to cook some of my food though. Wait, can I just craft a bed and go to sleep? Alright, it's day 2. And I should probably start by taking out some of the mobs. Oh, that's not good. Not being able to jump makes running really slow. So maybe if I craft a boat, and that's way faster. I need some flint, so I should probably get that quickly. Huh? Why isn't my boat working? Okay then. That was weird. I do see some iron up there on the mountain though. So let's get some of that. You have no idea how long it takes to go up a mountain without being able to jump. Now it's time for some speed bridging. This is definitely a good idea. Now I can craft full iron armor, a bucket, an iron pickaxe, and an axe in trouble. Now that we have some basic gear, I can go check out that village I spotted. It'd be a good idea to craft myself a shield and collect some water before going over. Alright, here's the village now. Okay, some bread. And 2 iron helmets. I just noticed, why is this house blocked in? And then this one's filled with water. What kind of village is this? I spotted a ruined portal on my way over, so it'd be a good idea to check that out first. I ended up getting some iron nuggets and protection 4 gold pants. I stole the gold block from the portal and went back to the village, where I set up a small villager trading hall, where I traded with the volunteers until I had enough emeralds to buy full enchanted diamond armor and some diamond tools. I then crafted a bow, bought some arrows and some food, and mined some obsidian for another portal. Now it's time to go to the nether. Alright, it's Old Sand Valley. I have to be careful not to die to skeletons here. This is painfully slow. Oh, gas. Let's see if I can do this. What? Did it just disappear? There is a wall forest here though, so I should be able to get all the ender pearls I need to go to the end. And while I hit some endermen, why not hit that subscribe button? I'm trying to hit 10k by the end of the year, and it's not looking too great. Now I just need a fortress, and there's one right here. So if I just boat down, I should be alright. Now I need to find the blaze spawner. And it's right here too. Guys, I promise I'm not cheating. I'm just really lucky. I do have to be careful when killing blazes though, because they're much harder without being able to jump. Oh, that's not good. It might be smart to just boat them from over here. Alright, that's 2 blaze rods. And now I just need to get a couple more. Alright, that should be enough. Now we just make our way back. Oh, gas! Now we can go back to the overworld. Now that we're back in the overworld, I can craft the Eyes of Ender and start looking for the stronghold. What? Oh, I forgot I can't jump. Wait, how do I... Okay, the eye's going that way. That doesn't look natural. I wonder... Wait, no way that's actually the stronghold. Don't these usually have spawners? Finally, there's a portal room. Now I can break the spawner, placing the Eye of Ender. I accidentally threw 2 of the Eye of Ender, but luckily I had some spare Ender pearls, so I had enough to fill out the portal and enter the end. Now it's just a matter of bridging to the end island, shooting the end Maybe this won't be as easy as I thought. I shot a few end crystals and then the dragon card, so I decided to try to kill it with the beds I had. But let's just say it didn't go quite to plan. That was way too close. After that close call, I decided to shoot down the rest of the crystals before trying to kill it again. Stupid Enderman. Oh my god, that did so much damage, what? Wait, what? It just broke my shield in one hit. I then went down into the end island to craft myself a new shield, because I didn't feel like getting launched up in the air while crafting. Alright, we're back. No, no. I need to be way more careful. I keep forgetting I can't jump. The dragon ended up crouching again, so I decided to try killing it with beds, and that went about as well as you'd expect. That was actually so close. Wait, no, not again! Oh my, I'm actually insane. I tried one last time to kill the dragon with beds, and it went about as well as the last time. So I decided to give up on that and just try to kill it with my sword. Wait, I might actually be able to kill it before it flies away. No, it's so low. I don't have any arrows left though, so I just have to wait for it to perch again. Oh, this is taking so long. Wait, it's perching? Come on, come on, come on. And that's it. I beat Minecraft Hardcore with the auto jump turned on.